Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I am going to be doing a garden update and showing around how well things are now. The peas are starting to flower and soon they will go to produce, which is really exciting. They are very tall and they are growing very well. These are the garlic chives, and I like these a lot because they are perennials, and the other day I was using them for a recipe and they are just so good and they smell really good too. All of my tomato plants are growing really well. They are very lush and green, and I just am so happy to see them thriving. I think a lot of it has to do with me putting fertilizer in the soil and prepping everything before I started the garden this year. This right here is a plant that was inside. It's the mandarin tree, and unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to be surviving that much longer. But what's weird is there's something growing in there and I'm not sure what it is. I have the snapdragons coming up and they are looking really cool. And next is the okra that is coming up very fast, and that thing grows very tall. And next is the what I thought was beets, but it's actually Swiss chard, and I can tell by the way how the stem and the leaf, the way how they look and it's shaped. So that is really neat that that came up out of nowhere and I did not plant it. The peppers are looking great. They are all growing at a very nice, decent speed. Over here from right to left is the lemon balm, bergamot, and sage, and these are all perennials and they are really cool, and this is the second year that they have came up, and this will be the year that the bergamot will be ready to harvest. I always have German winter thyme growing. It is growing like crazy and I need to start harvesting that soon. This yellow flower plant is known as a yellow sweet clover, and it is a biannual plant, and they consider it a weed and it's annoying and all this, but I just allow it to grow because it attracts insects and I just think it's good for the garden. I have this little leek coming up out of the soil. I see him peeking, and that will be cool to see him start growing more. More flowers are coming up, and the rhubarb is going to be ready to harvest this year because I have to wait for the second year of it coming up, and then they say that this is the year that you can harvest them when you plant them from seed. The radishes are looking really nice. They came up very quickly, and I noticed that they did that last year too, and yeah, I'm excited to see these grow. I have another tomato plant over here, and I also planted some cucumber seeds not too long ago, and they are starting to come up. These are the little cucumbers, so they're just like mini variety. Again, the flowers are looking nice. They're all starting to come up, and the ones that I planted from the store, they are looking nice as well. That is bok choy in there, and it may or may not be too close to each other, but I will see what happens in the future. And also the cabbage is starting to go into a little form after its flower form where it's going to start seeding, and I have to wait until it starts turning brown and dries out, so that guy is probably going to be sitting there until fall. And here I am replanting the lettuce seeds because they never came up, and that was the only thing that I noticed that wasn't starting to show, so I'm just going to plant some more. In our backyard, we have a black mulberry tree, and there's a bunch of berries on there. And in the future, I'm thinking about doing something with them. And if that sounds interesting, let me know, because I will start getting ideas in my head. But that is all for the update on the garden. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed this, let me know. Leave a like and a comment, and until next time, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.